Shasta Lake, getting ready for Valley Bowl 2013. Central Valley High football hosting West Valley, a great rivalry every year. I'm here with quarterback Tim Naylor, coach Matt Hunsaker, and coach, really one of the best rivalries around, a really respectful one, it seems like. Tell me about how you guys are feeling about what's really become a saga between these two teams.
Well, we're definitely excited to play this year because they're a great team, and we think if we can go in and play with another great team like this and Enterprise, and that's going to make us just that much better as we progress in the league and head off into the playoffs.
Tim, we were talking a bit about last year. You guys got the regular season rivalry. They took the one that really matters here, though, on your field. You told me you kind of soaked it in and let that fuel you. How are you and your teammates feeling about this one this year?
Yeah, it was hard after. We kind of just sat out here after the game and realized what happened, and all summer and leading up into the year and in practice, man, we just think about how that felt to lose that game and watch them walk off with a victory, knowing that they get to go down and play in the section championship game. It was rough, and we're definitely going to try to use that and get a little bit momentum in this game.
You play on both sides of the ball. You've gotten back healthy, playing some cornerback now too. They obviously have a great rushing game. What kind of things are you looking for? It's going to be tough to stop with their offense.
Just sweeping, man. They got a couple guys in the backfield that are really good. I went down and watched them play last week in their passing game. They can get it open, and when that kid connects, it can be big plays for him. But we know we have to stop their run and hopefully try to get them to pass a little bit more than they have to.
Coach, you guys talked all off season about your ludicrous speed offense, which I still love that reference, by the way. Cracks me up, the Spaceballs reference, And but it seems like it's really taken off the last few weeks. I know you got a ton of plays in there, really productive against Orland and Enterprise. And how do you see it kind of panning out on Friday night?
Well, it's been good for us because we've owned the second half. We didn't do that hot a job against Orland, but a lot of that was turnovers. I think that our conditioning that we're doing before practice and then our tempo during practice has paid off because the third and fourth quarter teams are having trouble staying with us.
I was talking to Coach Grandel down at West Valley, and he was saying part of the reason this is such a great rivalry is, these kids have been playing against each other since they were peewees. They know each other, and they've traded championships from every level. How much does that contribute to this? A lot of seniors on both teams, like Tim here, it could be their last chance.
Oh, it's huge, and and even coaching-wise, you've seen these guys, you hear about them in Pop Warner, and a lot of times, we don't even talk about numbers or last names. It's their first name that we're referring to. Hey, you got to make sure you have so-and-so. You got to, where in a normal situation, you just go by numbers. Well, a lot of times we're just saying, oh, hey, we got to get to Tanner or he's going to kill us, So we use first names now. That's how close this rivalry is.
Tim, along those lines, what has it been like to be a part of this rivalry over the years? And like I said earlier, one of the more respectful ones, and knowing that even though both teams think you'll probably see each other again in November, this could be the last time you all play.
Yeah, it's kind of weird thinking. I started off 7 years old playing these guys, and I've played them every year since, and it's special. There's no really hard blood until we're out on the field. We don't dislike each other, but when we get out there, it gets a little scrappy, and after the game, we just shake hands, win or lose. But it's definitely fun playing with people that you know and respect a lot, and it's always fun. They play Smash Mouth football, so do we.
All right, well, Valley Bowl 2013 right here at Ron Hale Memorial Stadium in Shasta Lake, Friday night at 7:30. Thanks, guys, for joining me, and on Friday night, head to prepbeat.com for everything high school football.